Hello, guys. Welcome to another episode of Let's Talk Turf. Today we have a guest, Aryav Mehta, coming in from the VCA Mavericks. Hello, Aryav. How are you doing?
I'm doing amazing. How about you, Varun?
I'm doing good. Before we go into the games, we're going to ask you a few questions. What's one new trick or skill the whole squad has been working on in training that you think will surprise the other teams?
Definitely with the new red ball tends to swing a little bit more. So especially for the pace bowlers, learning how to like control swing and especially like the grips for the new ball definitely helps a lot. And you'll be surprised to see how much the ball swings with the red ball.
If you were captain on the game you've played, what is like some fielding changes or something you would do to improve on?
I would definitely like set a like offside heavy field because our bowlers were pretty good and we don't like bowl on the leg side that often. So definitely we want lots of like singles protections on the offside.
If you like could steal a cricketer superpower for a day, whose would you pick and why would you pick it?
I would say Mitchell Stark because I feel he has pace and he has swing with the red ball, which is like a pacer's dream. And to like be able to like control it really properly, it's lethal and you tend to get a lot of wickets.
Now let's move on to the games. In the first game, we have CCA Stars versus DSCA Panthers in Fallon Sports Park. This is U13 Division 1, Phase 1.
Fallon, yeah. The outfield is really slow. The grass is pretty thick, so boundaries are hard to like come by on the ground. And they say it's a turf wicket, but I sort of feel like they just like roll out the grass a lot, so it's enough to like bounce. But I don't really know. I've only played there like a couple times.
So, yeah, Fallon is like a turf pitch, but I think it stops and comes mostly onto the bat. It comes slow onto the bat.
Yeah.
Anyways, from CCA Stars, we have the opener Samrit Kaushik hitting 56 off 64, with Yusuf Qazi 86 off 78. These two openers got their team to a really good start, continuing on with Jayant V with 23 runs and Vratanj finishing the game with 20 runs, finishing the innings. From the bowling department, we have Yash and Vihan opening the bowling. Vihan got a wicket. Aryav Ankala, I'm pretty sure he's a lefty.
Yeah, he's a lefty.
Yeah. And then out of that, then we have Sharvil Adkar. He's a really good leg spinner. He maintained a decent economy comparing with the rest of the bowlers. Then we have Aurora Reddy. He took a wicket. And Arush Parab. He's also a leg spinner. He turns the ball away and he took a wicket. From DSCA Panthers, the batting side, we have Noah Oberoi and Kedar Untedu opening the batting. Noah gave them a good start with 21 runs. And Kedar on the other side hitting 77 off 70 balls.
I played him one time when he was in strikers. I feel like our bowling department really like contained him. We got him out in the first couple overs, but I think I watched a little bit of his. I watched the live stream they recorded this. He had some pretty good shots. Like he was playing along the ground and no like cross batted shots, or he was not popping it up. So I think a really good innings from him.
I also, adding on to that, I think Arush Parab, he had 38 off 40. See, in the top 1 down, 2 down, 3 down, and 4 down, all got out with single digits, but Arush Parab stayed in there and helped Kedar and him build a partnership to get closer to the total. From the bowling department for CCA, we have Shamik Mukherjee. He has some serious pace as what I've seen last year. So he bowled 4 overs, 14 dots, and economy of 4. Then with him opening was Rohan, Jayant V. He took 4 wickets.
Jayant, I think he's a leg spinner. Yeah, we played him in NCCA. He was a leg spinner.
Then we have Vratanj bowling 5 overs and taking 1 wicket. In the next game, we have SRCA Warriors versus BCA Mavericks. I think you played this, didn't you?
Yeah, I played this game. Yeah.
This happened in WRMS. Do you know, how was the ground there? How were you feeling when you were playing?
So, it was a pretty good outfield. I really liked the outfield. It was traveling pretty well, and it was like really dewy and moist in the morning. But I think like around like 10:30 in the morning, it started to get a little bit better, a little bit drier. And then the pitch, I feel like the pitch was mid. It was okay, and then the run up was actually like really bad because it was just like rocks all over it, and then there was like a step onto like the pitch, and it was really hard to bowl on. So it was like troubling for the bowlers.
Yeah. SRCA is a pretty strong team, but both teams in this game didn't score as much. SRCA batted first. They opened with Vihan and Roshan, the two main batsmen of the team.
Yep.
Unfortunately, Roshan got out 2 off 7, but Vihan got them okay start of 19 off 27. Then Ricardo came in and he increased the run rate, I would say, and he stayed in there, 27 off 31. From the bowling department, you, Aryav, and Siddhant opened the bowling. You guys did pretty well. Your economy was good. What do you think went wrong in this bowling side?
I feel like, you know, in a couple of tournaments ago, we were used to playing like 22 yards, right?
Yeah.
And white ball, I feel like, so for this hub, it was 21 yards. So it was a little bit harder to get used to. We were bowling like full tosses all over the place. And I think our line just wasn't there. And so they were like taking like quick singles and picking the gaps on us.
On the other hand, you guys had Atharv Sharma. I haven't seen him as much, but he took 2 wickets. How was he bowling? Like, how did he get them out?
No, he was bowling really great. He's an offie, and he has really good line and length. His action is like really smooth, and I think he was just like keeping it simple. He's just keeping it on the stumps, turning it in a little bit, and then yeah, he got the 2 wickets. Really happy for him.
Yeah. Anyways, from your guys' batting side, you guys had I think you guys had a collapse till Krishnav. Then Vinay came in, 21 off 40. That collapse, how do you think that happened? Because most of the wickets are from Nile.
Nile, yeah,
Uh,
Nile was bowling. He was bowling really good. His line was good. He had pace too. So I think we just missed the ball and we weren't getting set at the crease. Yeah, Vinay was he just held the entire thing together. We got really close because of him. 21 of 40. I mean, really great innings.
from the bowling department on that side, we have Krishna Shetty opening the bowling. He maintained a good economy. But with Nile, he got 3 wickets. Splendid job from Nile. I know a bit about Vedant. He's a good leg spinner.
Uh-huh.
Really, he loops it up, tempts the batsman, and I'm not sure, but I think that's how he got the wickets. If I'm
Yeah.
right, right, yeah. Then we have Roshan Mova. Haven't seen him in a long time bowling.
No,
I'm
I
pretty sure
saw
he's
him
a.
bowl. This game. I don't know how he was just really fast. This game, he bowled
Oh,
a quick bouncer to Vinay's head and got hit there.
then the next game was against Indus Dukes and BCA Flyers. I think Indus batted first. We have Ashrith Palaru, 16 off 32. He gave Indus a good start, and then Jay Unaready, 68 off 91. What a batting from him.
He he's part of Blazers also. He comes to our practices. He bats really well. He has really powerful covers, straight drives. So he batted really good, I think.
Yeah. From Blazers' bowling side, we have the only people that took wickets was Naksh Parmar, Adit, and Anish Vihan. They all took 1 wicket each. Naksh and Adit maintain a good economy. Adit is a leg spinner. Is
Yeah, he's a
he's
leg spinner. He was on
he
our team, but he moved to this team.
from the BCA batting side. What an innings by Darsh Gupta, the captain. 42 off 66. Yeah,
Captain's knock from Darsh, like really good. Yeah.
moving on to Division 2. We have BCA Bulls versus Strikers Lions. This was again another low scoring game. BCA batted first. Vian Juneja gave a good start with Veer Jadhav for the BCA Bulls.
Yeah, beyond I played with him a little bit in U11. He's a wicketkeeper batsman and he has really good his shots are very powerful down the ground and good. But I feel like if he played with a better strike rate, they could have put a couple more runs on the board, made it a little harder for them to chase.
Let's see the bowling side. Madhav Sharma, he took 3 wickets with a splendid 2.5 economy. He took 3 wickets in 2 overs. From strikers lines, we have Advait Vimal and Shivansh Moore opening the batting.
Yeah.
Advait Shah, he got 14 off 47. I think even though his strike rate wasn't as good, I think that was a knock that was needed to help this strikers Lions team win. One thing I think that the BCA Bulls could have improved on was their extras. If they bowled less extras, I think they would have the game in the bag.
Yeah, definitely. 26 extras. I mean, if they reduced that to like 10 or 15. I mean, nobody really batted on the strikers, like 14 and 11 were the highest scores. They would have
Yeah.
easily won, yeah.
From the BCA team, we have Tanvi and Jahan opening the bowling. They both got 2 wickets. I'm pretty sure they're both good line and length and took the wickets.
Tanvi's a lefty, and she like swings the ball, and her length is really good.
Next match, we have CCA Comets versus Strikers Jaguars. This was at Mary West. I've seen this pitch before. It's a turf pitch. It actually, in my opinion, is a good turf pitch. It comes onto the bat well. CCA batted first. And really, the top order didn't do as much, but Kanish Karya gave a good start to CCA, hitting 17 off 35. But Bir Kulkarni, he hits really hard, in my opinion. This was one of his okay days, but I'm pretty sure in the rest of the games he's gonna hit way more.
Yeah.
And then we have the captain, Aryav Bond, 45-55. What an innings he played for the CCA team to get a total to defend. From this strikers team, we have Ayush Rao taking 2 wickets and Akshob Sridhar taking 2 wickets. From strikers, Yug Kukureja, the opening batter, 52 of 54. This is what I call a good innings with a good strike rate. He opened with Satya Ujwal Reddy Pulasu. He had 23 of 31, supporting Yug to hit his 50. Then, again, we have another one-down batsman, Rudransh Kumar, hitting 31 off 31. Another good innings. Feel like he could have finished the game with Yug. In the bowling attack, we have only 2 people got wickets, Ranveer Singh and Vijay C. For the next match, this was at Dilworth. It's against CCA Thunders versus CCA Tornadoes. Another very low-scoring match. Vihan M hit 21 to, up in the rate.
Yeah.
And Jishnu,
I think I played with him a long time ago. I think he got a lot better, improved. And I feel like the Vihan M innings, it was like the key thing they needed to stay in the game. I mean, number 1, 2, and 3 all duck. Like, he had to stay there.
We have Krishna and Arman Palekar and Ashwin B. These are the main wicket takers of this match.
I know a little bit about Arman. He has really good line. Not much pace, but his line is what makes him really good.
Yeah. From the batting innings from CCA Tornadoes, we have Siddharth A. He's actually a really good batsman. Today was unlucky for him. Sorry, not today, but the match was unlucky for him. He scored 10 off 17. But Ayushman Shah, he played, I only know him because of his match against, I think, you guys in the finals where he won the game.
Mm-hmm.
So he had 38 of 23, really good strike rate. Unfortunately, he got out.
And I think after Ayushman, nobody really batted.
Yeah, that is true. From the bowling attack, we had Vihan M again taking 2 wickets. Excellent performance in this match, with the Han Agarwal taking 1 wicket. So we're moving on to Division 3. This was at Bowman. This one is the game I played. So basically, in the first 3 batting orders, like up before me, they were facing a hard time. Unfortunately, Rishan got run out. But then I came in and I hit 100 off 64.
Excellent knock, Varun.
Thank you. Then we had Neil Vanginkar to help me to build the innings for my team and to score. The other bowling attack, Saksham, I think he bowled the best as he had the lowest economy and the second most amount of wickets, taking 2 wickets. I think he also took my catch. Rishi, he took 3 wickets. His economy was 6.17. He got me out. He has good pace compared to the rest of the team.
Explain the ball you got out on. Did you like pop it up or?
Honestly, I think I edged that. If I middled it, I would say there would have been a different result. Anyways, from the batting innings from USCA, we had Mohan just getting out at 5 off 14 and Adri Saha. He actually batted really well. Not sure why he got retired in the middle of the innings. I think it's because of his strike rate, maybe. Yeah. Then we had Divot. He just stood in there and started whacking everybody. From our bowling end, I opened the bowling with Sharvik V. He got 2 wickets. I got 3 wickets. He maintained an economy of 4.6, and I maintained an economy of 1.5. The next match is CCA EB Panthers versus DSCA Tigers. This also happened at Dilworth. From CCA, we had Oshman C. This match was kind of interesting because think about it. If CCA hit 145, the other team bowled 45 extras. 45.
Yeah,
If they contained that, it would have been so much better for that team. You know, this match was a tie.
it was.
Yeah, it was a tie.
Oh,
From
wasn't there
from
like a super over?
I don't think there was a super over on the scorecard. It just says it was a tie.
Okay.
Anyways, from the bowling attack going against that CCA team, we had Veer Jain taking 2 wickets and Varun Patel. They maintained a decent economy. From their batting end, okay, this is what's funny. In the CCA EB team, DSCA bowled 45 extras, but CCA to this team bowled 44 extras. This game could have been won from any team if they
Yeah,
lowered
contained
the
the extras. Yeah.
So yeah, Veer Jain, the captain, hit 24 off 33, and Anay D hit 23 off 27. Those are the 2 main knocks. And one more, Arav Dumbal. He also hit 23 of 32. Of the bowling attack for CCA, we had Rian Gandhi. I honestly thought he was a keeper, but he took 3 wickets.
3.8 economy. That's really good.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good. I swear I thought he was a keeper, but I guess he can bowl as well.
But one thing you could prove on 7 wides and 1 no ball. Think if he contained that. Yeah.
In the next match, we have VKCA Vikings versus DCL Legends. DCL Legends won this match, a very close match. VKCA batted first. The only people that scored in the double digits was Ilan Kater, Advait, and Vihan Pancholi. Ilan is a really good finisher.
Yeah.
Yeah. From the bowling innings, we have Suhas Jetty. He took 3 wickets, and Akhil Nair taking 2 wickets, maintaining a good economy of 2. On the other side, we have Akhil Nair hitting 40 off 36. This is the innings that helped DCL win the match. With Saman VE, she hit 25 off 45.
In last tournament, we were playing a game against Samanbi. I think she hit me for 6. Like, she's a really good batsman. She's a good hitter.
Again, another high extra total, 31 extras. That has to be fixed by both the teams. I think if they fix this, VKCA would have had the game here.
Yeah, I think Elon bowled 9 wides. Yeah.
Honestly, it's not really expected from Elon because he's a really good bowler. He swings it both ways. Very consistent, actually. Not sure how he bowled this. Now we're moving on to Division 4, YJCA Titans versus CCA Lightning. This is actually this was at Stockton. This is a couple hours away. I've played here.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Bowman, very grassy outfield. This
How's
is a high score from YJCA.
Wait, you played there, right? How's the pitch?
Pitch is normal concrete pitch. It's a AstroTurf. It comes onto the bat nicely.
Yeah.
From YJCA, we have Suraj hitting 36 and Samik hitting 21. Those are 2 main batsmen. Again, this keeps happening, but 51 extras. 51 extras from CCA.
I feel like in all these games, extras really needs to be improved.
Yeah, these extras could really change the victor of this game. From the bowling innings, Slok Thakur. I've played with him before. He was in my NCCA Youth League team. He got 2 wickets. We see this Ahan Suprana. I think that's where the batsmen took their most runs. And Slok Huger taking 2 wickets for economy. From CCA's batting, if I'm being honest, nobody really scored.
Yeah. Oh my God, 60 extras.
60 extras, yeah. The total was 97. So what they hit was 37 off the bat.
Exactly. More than like half was off the extras.
Yeah. This is something both teams really need to work on. From
how much is that? 115 extras.
Yeah, it's a lot for a game. The next match we have CFC Royals versus ASC Spartans. From CFC Royals, we have Vivekwan Vashi hitting 33 off 35. Really good start with Samar Pawar hitting 28 off 61.
Really good strike rate too. 94.
Yeah, from Viviswan. In TFC, we have Vion Alva hitting 26 off 41. But
Yeah.
if I'm being honest, I don't really think it would have affected them as much as they again bowled 46 extras. ASC Spartans.
Yeah.
From the bowling attack from ASC, we have Krish Singhal. He took 2 wickets, maintaining an economy of 4. And we have Dhruv Shankar. He took 1 wicket. Those are the only wickets of the game, and he maintained an economy of 4.8. From the batting, I've heard a lot about Ronav Sharma. He's a really good bat, actually. He's very aggressive as an opener. He had 22 of 21. I'm sure he'll score more next time.
Yeah.
But he gave a really good start to ASC.
No, I haven't even played him or with him.
Om Lankade hitting 21 off 21, maintaining a 100 strike rate. Pretty good from Om. From their bowling attack, we have Narain P.
Rain with 4, yeah.
4 wickets, maintaining an economy of 1.5. He kept his extras to a minimum. You know anything about Narain?
Narain, yeah, I know him. I played him once in U11. He's a lefty, pretty quick, and maintains a good length always. Really good bowler.
The next match we have is USCA Riverhawks versus Strikers United. This game was ended pretty fast as USCA got out 49 for 10 and Strikers got that in 1 wicket.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually going to boost Strikers' run rate by a lot because they won by 9 wickets.
Yeah.
Upcoming games. For the upcoming games, we have CCA Stars versus BCA Fires happening at Dover. Yeah. Anyways, you guys will be going against DSCA.
Yeah.
Panther in FCP.
Alan, yeah.
I think your batsman should watch. Then SRCA Warriors versus Indus Dukes happening at WRMS. The 2 victors will go against each other. This is WRMS is SRCA's home ground, so they might have a little advantage knowing how this ground will act.
Yeah. Do you know anything about Fallon? Like, I haven't played there in a year, so.
Fallon, the pitch just stops and comes.
Okay, so the batsman have to be like.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then how do you like bowl on the pitch?
If I'm being honest, I haven't played there as much as well, and let alone bowl there. I've just had the bat on it, like I've just batted on it. I think if the bowlers, since it stops and comes, bowlers should be targeting that one area where the ball does random things.
Yeah.
To confuse the batsman, and the batsman will be confused, and they'll hopefully take their wickets.
Mm-hmm.
In Div 2, we have Strikers Jaguars versus CCA Thunders happening in Steam. I've seen my brother play there. It's exactly like Bowman. I played against CCA here. I actually got out to Shamik Mukherjee. He got a hat trick on this ground. So
was it?
The pitch is fine. I think it was just for batting that game. Anyways, yeah, it's gonna be a good game in Steam. The ball comes onto the bat, but the outfield is pretty thick. Then we have BCA Bolts versus CCA Tornadoes happening in Bowman. Bowman's a ground that we've both played in. I think we know what's gonna happen there for both the teams. Then we have CCA Comets versus Strikers Lions happening at Dilworth. CCA is gonna have the advantage as they've
played on Dilworth a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. For the folks in Steam, it's gonna be really hot there, so you guys should get a canopy and chairs to rest and watch the game.
Where is Steam?
It's in Lathrop.
Oh, that's far. Yeah.
In Division 3, we have BCA Cricket Kingdom versus VKCA Vikings. This is my team. It's going to be in Bowman. I've played in this team a lot of times. I've played with them.
So is your game like a morning game or afternoon?
It's a morning 9 a.m. game, so there's going to be dew on the pitch.
Yeah.
There's going to be USCA and CCA EB Panthers at Doxy Park. I haven't played at Doxy Park. In fact, I don't even know what that ground is.
Yeah, me
But
neither.
I know a bit about USCA. They have good batsmen. Yeah. I think Doxy Park is farther than Lathrop. For the last game in Division 3, we have DCL Legends versus DSCA Tigers happening in Emerald Glen. Do you know what Emerald Glen is, Aryav?
No clue. I never played there.
Okay. In Div 4, we have Strikers United versus ASC Spartans happening in Steam. the same ground in Lathrop. Then we have CCA Lightning versus CFC Royals happening in GRMS. Do you know where GRMS is? Do you know what ground that is?
No, I don't know what GRMS is.
I think I've played there. Again, it's pretty thick outfield. A lot of runs will come off aerial shots, and it's wind, so the batsman should try playing with the wind rather than
Yeah.
playing against it.
Do
The
you know
last
if
game,
there's any good?
huh?
Do you know if there's going to be any games like Easterbrook?
I don't know. I think
Okay.
no. Okay. In the last game of Division 4, we have YJCA Titans versus USCA Riverhawks. I don't know anything about these teams, but I've talked about this ground Stockton before, and it's a pretty grassy, thick grass. Okay. In U13, in various divisions like Div 3 and Div 4, extras are kind of expected. Why do you think they bowl so many extras, Aryav?
I feel like definitely want to like mature more. I feel like they get their line and length consistent. I feel like it'll definitely come down. They're still young, right? So they're still like practicing and getting better. So it'll get better over time.
I feel like many of these players in Div 3 and Div 4, maybe Div 2, are playing for the first time. It's kind of a long format for them as they've never like experienced it before. But I have a question for you. What do you do to control your extras?
I first I look at what's happening with the ball. If I'm bowling wides because the ball is like moving in the air, I try and like I so basically what I do, I keep it straight seam, but I like spread my fingers out a little bit over the seam, so it like stops the swing a little bit. That's one thing I do. And if my hand is just like not like rotating properly, I just try and keep it simple and like on the stumps.
I feel like the turning point of this game will be the whoever has the least mistakes in the game will win. Something all of us needs to focus on. What are your thoughts about the games coming out? What matchups are you excited for?
I'm definitely excited for your game. I'm hoping to see you get some runs, you know, and yeah, I'm just overall like excited for the tournament, and I'm looking forward to seeing all these young players like prove their mark.
I agree with you. I'm also especially excited for the Div 1 games, as those are really the most interesting. I mean, not really interesting, but it's like most competitive out of all.
And you just get that like competitive vibe.
Yeah.
That's
Thank you for coming, Aryav. We're going to be ending this podcast. To you guys, thank you.
thanks, Varun.